Well, hi, everybody. I'm really glad you came back. Glad to see you this week. I hope you've been having a great week. And I've gotten a lot of mail. A lot of mail has come in. And first off, let me answer the question that a lot of my new subscribers, and I've gotten a bunch in the last month or two, have asked, which is, why do I shoot the weekly recap in the car? The reason is it just makes life a whole lot simpler. The car has great acoustics, so I don't have to worry about, conditioning a room or anything like that. And also, my idea is to give you the latest news, and the only way to do that is to eliminate as much as possible the amount of editing I have to do once I shoot the recap. So it's pure and simple. It's just for simplicity's sake. In Vero Beach news, there's really not very much to report. I had a couple of medical appointments at the VA, and I'm very happy to say there's absolutely nothing to report on that score. But back to the things that have come in the mail. I had invited all of you to send me what you're doing by way of Christmas decorations. And my sister Mary Ann sent me this picture of their front door. And I've got to say, I really have to say that I think that the concept of a simple wreath with a spotlight on it on the front door is a very, very classy look. Very classy. Good job, Mary Ann. Now, also, my sister Eileen sent a video, and the video is of her Christmas tree. And it's a good-looking tree, and you'll notice in the video that she's highlighting certain ornaments. Those ornaments, I happen to know, are what are called White House ornaments. The White House Association issues a new ornament every year, and I think they're all very, very classy. I don't know if they use them in the White House, but I think they look great on a tree. Very nice job, Eileen. Glad you sent it. Now, in Morristown, again on the Christmas decorations front, Kathleen and Paul Jordan set up the Christmas tree, and here is Mary Kate hanging her first ornament, and the ornament is looks like it's a Donald Trump ornament. I don't know if Mary Kate is a Donald Trump fan, but and if she is, I'm not sure where she got that from, but very nice. I can't wait to see the entire Christmas tree. Now, also in the mail, Dennis sent some photographs of Tim and Matt. They both got wisdom teeth extracted this week. They both got it at the same time. They look miserable in this picture, but I'm sure they're feeling a whole lot better this week. And I'm rooting for them. That's what I've been looking at this week. And coming up this weekend is what I think is the best sports event of the year. I mean, I think it's better than the Super Bowl. It's better than a Mets-Yankees World Series. It is fabulous. And that is, of course, the Army-Navy game. If you haven't watched the Army-Navy game before, you should really, really check it out. It's not just the game itself, although the game is usually pretty good. You want to see all the stuff that surrounds it, the uniforms they pick out to highlight things from history, the videos that they make, all the pageantry and tradition and whatnot that goes into the game. It's just great. And I'll tell you what, to my mind, it's a real palate cleanser. If you're as sick of looking at crime and street chaos on the news, you'd feel pretty good looking at these cadets and midshipmen and, what they do and how they behave, how they look. I think it's just great. Now, in terms of the game itself, you can't go at all on the basis of the records of either teams. Either team. They both come into the game with losing records, but this game they absolutely and totally get up for. Usually these things are low scoring affairs, but that's not going to be a clue to how to pick the over and under, because Army doesn't throw the ball very much, but when they do, and they make a completion, they lead the country in yards per completion. Both teams run a thing called a triple option offense, and the result of that is that the ball tends to stay on the ground. It tends to make a fast-moving game, and once again, it's a low-scoring thing. So if you want to check it out, and you should, it's Saturday afternoon, I think at 3 o'clock. It's definitely televised. I think it's the biggest and the best ball game of the year. Well, we're going to be heading up to New Jersey for a little while and see everybody for Christmas. So the next recap you see will in fact be from Morristown, New Jersey. And that's all I've got. I'm hoping everybody has a great weekend, a great week. And, I'll just close it out with Go Army, beat Navy.